Bit of women in music news for you. I'm super excited about this. Basically, the first non-socially distanced, no masked safe music festival will be taking place in Liverpool on the 2nd of May. Blossoms will headline, and so will the Lathams. They'll be performing. But Zuzu is the only woman on the lineup so far for the gig at Sefton Park. You can get tickets if you're a Liverpool City resident from ticketquarter.co.uk. Unfortunately, I'm not a Liverpool resident, so I'm kind of sad about that. All attendees must present a negative COVID test result and have no COVID symptoms in order to gain entry. But just kind of aside from all the COVID stuff, I'm glad to say that Zuzu, who's actually performing at the gig, is on the line now. Hello, Zuzu.
Hello. Hi.
I'm so excited to have you on the show tonight. How are you doing? How's your Thursday?
It's going good. I'm just like rehearsing. I'm rehearsing basically every day.
Oh, a busy few days for you.
Definitely, yeah. It's been a wild few days. Like, I haven't gone from like no gigs or no prospect of gigs in the next few weeks to having one around the corner is mad. So cool.
It's crazy. It's like, what was your reaction when you found out you were going to be playing this gig? Bet it was pretty awesome.
Oh my God, I freaked out. I screamed. I was in the garden and I screamed. I think I freaked out the birds. But it was good. And then I rang my band and they were equally as stoked. We love Blossoms as well, so I'm really excited to go to their show and as excited to be in the crowd as I am to be on the stage.
So what has these obviously it's been a year, it's not even been a few months, it's been over a year. How has that been for you as an artist, not being able to play live music?
It's been wild. This is the longest period I've probably gone since I was about 15 without playing a gig. It's a completely different experience. I've been writing a lot of songs and recording songs, and I've never been able to I've always been able to, play them on the road before I record them, and this time I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to check them with the general public to make sure they're okay. But it's been worth it to keep everyone safe, of course.
And how have you been preparing for this monumentous occasion? I bet a lot of rehearsals have been happening.
I have been practicing every day, practicing, and obviously sorted out my outfit and all that stuff too. I'm a Scouse girl after all.
Can we have any hints on what your outfit's going to look like?
Yeah, it's got a bit of a Cruella vibe.
Ooh. A bit of black and white, maybe a bit of animal print.
A little bit of Dalmatian print here and there.
Oh, I'm excited. So obviously, it's just this incredible privilege to be able to play a show in Liverpool, just doing it without social distance and everything. What do you think the audience can expect from your show? Obviously, the first one back.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll probably cry my eyes out. Hopefully not, though. I'm excited. I don't know. It's been such a long time. I can barely remember. I don't know what to expect. I imagine it's going to go off though, because we've not played in a long time. The crowd haven't been at a gig in a long time. So I'm sure once that bass hits you in the chest, it'll go off.
Oh, I wish I could be there. I'm so jealous. So you've got a new single out soon, which will you be plugging at the gig? Is that going to be a thing?
Yes, I'm actually going to play that one for the first time at the gig. It's out a month later, but I figured, hey, who knows? Because I don't know when the next gigs will start happening after this one, but I'm going to use my opportunity to play my new tune.
Oh, that's exciting. So I'm just speechless because it's just this great thing. I've gone absolutely blank on the radio about how excited I am.
I'm excited too. Thank you for having me.
No worries. So what can we expect from you in the future? Obviously, you don't know whether there's going to be any more live gigs. Do you think, is anything in the pipeline for you at all, or is online
Definitely.
Gigs kind of what you're going for?
We've got a few shows booked in the summer. So we're playing 110 Above, we're playing Neighbourhood, we're playing Lamplight Festival, we're playing Festival in Liverpool, and I'm hoping to get my own tour booked in by the end of the year too.
Awesome.
But I've got lots of new music to come. That's the biggest thing.
Awesome. If anyone in the Liverpool area is kind of like thinking maybe I should go, but maybe am I going to be, is it going to be safe? Because it's a very kind of risky thing to do as a music lover, isn't it? Just be like, okay, I'm going to be with a ton of other people, but I don't know, because it takes one person in that crowd to be positive. So it's very risky, and you've got to be so super safe. What would you say to the people who are just maybe a bit unsure where to go?
I think, if you're feeling anxious about it and this isn't the time, then don't stress about it. Don't put pressure on yourself. There'll be loads of gigs happening later in the year and next year. So don't worry. Don't fret. It'll be all right. Just come when you're ready. There's no pressure.
It'll be okay. And I'm just hoping, I've got some gigs booked for October, November time. I'm just really praying they go ahead.
Me too.
Because I just rant about all the time on this show how much I love live music and how much I want to be back in a gig. But I wish you the best of luck with your performance. I can't believe I'm saying that to a performer. They're going to perform in front of a crowd.
Crazy.
Hopefully you'll play the next song at your gig, Cool With Me. It's from your latest kind of EP. What can you tell me about Cool With Me before we play it?
Cool With Me, it was a track that I wrote when I was frustrated about making guitar music, because I love pop music and sometimes I just want to be in a pop band, and that's what Cool With Me is about. It's like, it's cool with me if no one wants to hear guitars anymore, it's fine. I'll make pop music.
Well, as I always say, it's an absolute bop, and I'm super excited to play it on the radio. But before I do, can you, in true radio style, introduce Cool With Me for Gorgeous FM?
Hi, my name is Zuzu, and this song is called Cool With Me. Check it out on Gorgeous Radio.
I'm so excited. Here you go.
I wanna fix